Friends, just imagine if 95% of the world's population is secretly controlled by only 5% of people, then what does that mean? It means that many times your choices, your relationships, and even your dreams aren't really yours. Someone else is quietly pulling the strings, controlling your mind and heart, while you believe you're in charge. That's the real world of the art of manipulation. A world where the human mind becomes a chessboard and every move you make is actually being decided by someone else. The magic of this book lies in how it reveals the hidden game, how people manipulate you, how they reshape your thinking, and how, without even realizing it, you end up becoming their puppet. But wait, don't be afraid. In this summary, you'll learn how to recognize the character types who try to use you, how to understand the true essence of manipulation, how to decode people's hidden motives and feelings, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from the tactics designed to take over your mind and your heart. Because friends, the art of manipulation isn't just a book, it's a mirror that removes the blindfold and shows you who's truly your friend and who's secretly pulling the invisible strings of your life. So if you don't want to remain just another pawn in the crowd, but instead want to take control of your own choices, then this video will be a game changer for you. Make sure to watch till the end, because with every chapter, your awareness will deepen, and you'll finally understand why learning about manipulation is essential for survival in this world. And yes, if you love powerful book summaries like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Bookpedia, so every week you get life-changing knowledge that sharpens your mind. Chapter 1. 5% of people manipulate the other. 95%. Have you ever wondered, who really controls the strings of this world? We think we make our own choices. We think we live life on our terms. But the truth is, most of the time, we're just part of a bigger game, and we aren't the ones running it. It's said that only 5% of people in the world actually control the other 95%. Sounds crazy, right? But if you look closely, it makes sense. At the office, the boss. In the classroom, the teacher. In politics, the leaders. But here's the twist. They're just the visible faces. The real power lies with those who know how to manipulate minds and hearts. Think about it. You wake up in the morning and choose between coffee or tea. You believe it's your choice. But is it really? Maybe an advertisement, a friend's influence, or some subtle social trend already planted that thought in your head, and you just got the illusion of freedom. That's the true power of manipulation, making someone believe the decision was theirs, when in reality, it wasn't. And here's the shocking part. Manipulators don't always need money or position. Their real power lies in their ability to direct others, quietly, from the shadows. They study your emotions, they trigger your fears, they fuel your ambitions, and slowly, they lead you down the path that benefits them, not you. Think back. How many times have you done something just because someone made you feel guilty? Or maybe they gave you a clever compliment and you felt compelled to agree. You thought it was your heart's decision, but in reality, it was their carefully crafted move. That's why most of the world ends up being followers, and only a tiny minority become leaders, the true game masters. But here's the question. Is manipulation always bad? Not necessarily. Sometimes manipulation can be positive. A teacher inspiring a student, a parent guiding a child. The difference lies in intention, whether it's selfish or for growth. But the truth remains, if you can't recognize manipulation, you'll always be someone else's puppet. If you do recognize it, you can not only protect yourself, but also influence situations in your own favor. So the real choice is, do you want to be among the 95% who are always trapped in someone else's moves, or among the 5% who learn the game and win it? Remember, life is like a chessboard. Everyone begins as a pawn, but only those who learn to play become kings. Chapter 2. Character types to watch out. For think about it. How many times in life have you met people who look innocent on the outside, but behind the scenes, They're quietly weaving an invisible web to trap you. Sometimes they come disguised as friends, sometimes as coworkers, and sometimes even as the ones closest to you. These aren't ordinary people, they're the true players of the manipulation game. If you look closely in any crowd, certain faces stand out. Like that one person who's always watching others' weaknesses. He observes your habits, analyzes your tone, and remembers every little mistake you make. On the surface, he looks normal, but in reality, he's reading you like an open book. Then there are those who always play the helpless card. They present themselves as victims so others will feel sorry for them and fulfill their demands. You think you're helping them, but in reality, you're becoming part of their invisible strategy. Every time they say things like, "I don't know what to do without you," or "I can't survive if you're not there for me," they're not just talking, they're pulling your emotional strings. And then there are the sweet talkers, the ones whose words drip with honey. They shower you with compliments. They make you feel special, and slowly, you drop your guard. You start believing they're genuinely impressed with you. But the truth is, they're simply waiting for the right moment to make their move. Think back. How many times has someone gained your trust with sweet words, only for you to later realize they used you the moment it benefited them? That's the dangerous part. Manipulative character types stick with you only as long as it serves them. Once they're done, they vanish as if they never existed. And the scariest part? They're not always easy to recognize. Sometimes these people stay close for years, all while quietly using you step by step. It's just like a chess game, every move calculated, every step designed to bring you closer to dependency. They make you emotionally dependent on them, so when the time comes, you can't even say no. But here's the good news. If you're aware, you can recognize these types. All you need to do is observe. Who's constantly pressuring your mind and emotions? Who's always making you feel guilty? Who's slowly bending you toward their side without you realizing it? This journey isn't comfortable, because when you finally see people's real faces, it hurts. Sometimes the very people you trusted most turn out to be the ones manipulating you. But knowing the truth is necessary. Otherwise, you'll always remain a puppet in someone else's hands.